working hard for several months now about a video series that we're going to start in the coming week. Essentially, it launches today with this opening segment. But as you're aware, Moyoc Christian Fellowship split from the United Methodist Church earlier this year. Unlike a lot of churches and, in fact, conferences that are contemplating leaving next year, we didn't leave over the issue of gay clergy, gay bishops, or gay marriage. We left over the issue of stewardship, the issue of the church using God's gifts, God's talents, and God's resources to the glory of the Lord. So we formed Moyoc Christian Fellowship, and we're thriving right now thanks to all of you who watch us on the internet, and those who follow us on Facebook, and those who actually meet with us in fellowship from time to time. But the Methodist Church right now is going through a horrible situation with division that is literally tearing the church apart. The United Methodist Church is made up of over 11 million members worldwide. That includes the United States, the Philippines, Asia, Europe, and Africa. It's a huge denomination. But right now, the denomination is poised to dissolve in 2020 following the General Conference in May. What's going to happen is still very unclear. What churches will do and what conferences will do, and all of the issues associated with that is literally a tangled mess. And we're praying for our brothers and sisters in the United Methodist Church. We pray that there's a resolution at the General Conference next year that will save some facsimile, if you will, of the original Methodist Church that John Wesley established. All the bishops seem to be in agreement that the church will dissolve next year, and that as many as 4 new denominations will be born of the ashes of the United Methodist Church. That would be the Traditionalists, which won the vote at the special conference this year, 2019, to retain wording in the church law, which is the book of discipline, that says that you cannot ordain gay clergy, you cannot appoint or elect gay bishops, and you cannot perform gay marriage in the church. The Traditionalists won that vote to retain that wording in the law. The Progressives, which are more liberal, of course, want that wording removed from the law so that they can ordain gay clergy and appoint gay bishops and perform gay marriage. But they lost the vote. So there's great division within the church since then. There are churches and entire conferences that have stopped paying their apportionments to the larger United Methodist Church. The Episcopal Fund, which pays bishops, right now, they announced last week again that they will run out of money by 2023. They'll be out of money to pay bishops. That's under the current construct. If you take into account that the church will dissolve next year, that's going to accelerate that exponentially. And so there will be a lack of funding to support bishops. There are factions within the United Methodist Church that have already announced, in fact, that the denominations they will form won't have bishops. It's an unnecessary layer of governance that provides very little to the local church. They're busy doing big things in the United Methodist Church, but they're not busy doing things that actually help the local church. We're going to get into that more in another video. But our goal isn't to bash the United Methodist Church in any way, but many of our members, and in fact all of our founders, were United Methodists. We have many followers on Facebook and on our website, who are either United Methodists today or United Methodists, and we have some who are looking at United Methodist churches. So we want to share the information that is available, and all the information we're going to share, by the way, comes directly from the United Methodist News Service and other news organizations that are reporting on what the bishops are doing and what the bishops are saying as we head towards General Conference next year. So expect that we'll probably do a video maybe once a week, maybe more, on this subject as news breaks on these developments. But we will keep you informed of what's happening so that you can make a conscious and educated decision on what you want to do and which way you want to go. We'll do all of this in deep and conscious prayer for the United Methodist Church itself. So look forward to more of those videos.